Hey Priscilla, it was great talking to you earlier. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Devin from SEO Dallas Texas, and I'm just going to show you 3 easy ways to beat your competition online, get back those customers they're taking from you right now. I know you're asking why I'm even making this video for you, and the reality is simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and just give them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners out there who end up going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks on my sleeve, and you want me to help you take care of this stuff, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is completely free education with no strings attached whatsoever. What I'm going to tell you about today, Priscilla, is 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So content is everything on the front page of your website that Google looks through and crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business. So for you specifically, it'd be like Plumber League City. I actually pulled up the keywords you're being found for right now. Plumber League City would be a good one. Galveston Plumbers, Plumber League City TX. You're being found for your name, so people who already know you. Friendswood Plumber, stuff like that. So those are the keywords you want to have inside of your content. Google wants you to have about 1,500 words up to about 2,000 on your front page to consider you an authority. So that gives you a lot of words or a lot of like extra fluff to play with to add in all this content you want. But that includes all the text that you can read. It also includes all the text behind your images, and then it also includes whatever your images are saved as. So you can even see what your images are saved as right here. Truck, like that could be considered content. But let's look at your website real quick. First off, I do like the look of your website. It's a very nice color scheme you got going on here. I like the rounded edges. I'm not really a big fan of super hard squares myself. So it looks really good. As far as content goes, you are going to definitely want to make sure you get up to 1,500 words, and then you're going to want to make sure you're targeting these keywords in that content, like Plumber League City, Galveston Plumbers, Plumbers Friendswood TX, Missouri City Plumbers, Plumbers in Alvin, Texas. These are really good ones. And right now you're currently on the 8th page, the 7th page, the 3rd page, and so you're not getting any traffic from that. That's why they say the best place to bury a dead body is on the 2nd page of Google, because no one goes there. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. The next thing we're going to talk about is going to be backlinks. Now backlinks are you have Aedile Plumbing. These guys right here, they don't have that much content. You're going to easily beat them. And then Texas Best Plumbing, if you get to 1,500, 2,000 words, you're going to definitely beat these guys too. My next tip is going to be backlinks. When somebody does type in, or backlinks are important because Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites on the internet are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So it says right now your website's been up for a very long time, and you've kind of been steady with your SEO, which is good. Most people don't do anything as far as their SEO goes. You guys have 38 right now, so it's not bad. As far as the big thing you're going to want to fix is your content, because you are getting 24 people going to your site a month, but they're from people who know your name, like Knight Plumbing, Knight's Plumbing. This is a good one, Plumbers in Clear Lake. You're getting some from that. But yeah, you want to make sure you have these other ones right here. They're on the 2nd page for. You want to get those onto the 1st page by having more content for that. If you look at your main competitors, Aedile Plumbing, these guys only have 13, yet they have a lot more traffic. It's because of how much content they have and using those proper keywords. And then also, if you look at Texas Best Plumbing, these guys have quite a bit of content too. Like I said, they have 38. They have the exact same amount of websites pointing to them as you. So content is that important. However, there's a lot of business to get out there. If you do beat these guys in content and backlinks and you start taking their traffic, they haven't been around as long as you, so you can easily beat them. And keep in mind, these are people who are interested in plumbing, because people don't typically look at plumbers for fun. They only do it if they need work. And so that's that many potential customers going to your branded website every single month. That's why I recommend it. The last thing is going to be citations. When somebody types in Plumber League City and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, people always skip these ads. It could become because of ad blockers. It could be from like bad experiences. But where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map hack section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp and Yext and Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. A really great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are already listed in, and then go list yourself in those same ones and add a bunch more on top, like 30 to 40% more, to give yourself a nice space cushion. So when you do take that #1 spot, it takes Aedile Plumbing a long time to catch up to you. You don't have to do like an hour or two of work every single month adding a couple citations, and you still get to hold that #1 spot and get all those easy to close customers. That's all I've got for you, Priscilla. I hope you found this really informative. Just as a quick recap, the 3 things I mentioned were to 1, make sure your content is up to about 1,500, 2,000 words, and target the proper keywords that people are searching for in your area. You're going to want to figure out what backlinks your competitors are getting and go get them for yourself as well. And you can just copy. You can even go into like nearby cities, like you can go into Houston and look at what those top guys are ranking for, but you can get their links and just keep building more links on top of yours to completely dominate. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is citations. You're going to want to figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those same ones, and then add a bunch more on top. So Priscilla, again, if you like what you saw here and you want to do this all yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I just ask you send me back a sentence or two of feedback just to let me know what you thought about the video. It'd be really helpful for me. And if you do want me to help you at all, feel free to always give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. You can always just respond to this email as well. Either way, I do really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, Priscilla. I hope you have a great day. Bye.